Alright, so decided to get on here and try to share some information I've been finding out. I see it on the news quite a bit. There's apparently quite a bit of an egg shortage right now. So I thought I'd at least try to explain it somewhat so everybody understands. As of January 14th, I believe it was, 20 million plus chickens had to be killed because of testing positive for avian flu. Now what does that mean? Well, let's simple math here. Each chicken lays 1 egg a day on the average. So that's 20 million eggs per day that are not available. And I did ask, can the birds, after they come hot with the avian flu, can any of that be used? And they said no, everything has to be destroyed. Now what they'll do is they'll clean the house out, totally out. They'll wash it a couple times and they'll go through it with, the guy who's doing it, used to do it, said around 3,000 gallons of disinfectant. And they'll do the entirety of the inside and the outside of the chicken house that was affected before they'll even consider putting new chickens in. Now what that's doing is there's just, depending on where the chickens were in the rotation, see, chickens usually will go 65 to 85 weeks as layers. You get much past that 65 week mark, they're really starting to just not worth feeding at that point. So they have pullets which are the young chickens, figured into the equation, but it only goes yay fast. What do we do? Obviously I go to farms and pick eggs up. Right now, because of the avian flu, before I even go to a farm, I'll fog the inside of the trailer to kill whatever could be inside the trailer. Then I'll go to the farm. When I get there, I spray my tires down before there's a biosecure zone. I'm not allowed to go past that until I spray my tires down. When I get up to the chicken house, I put on 2 pairs of booties, and I have coveralls in my truck here with me, throwaway coveralls. I put all that on, then I go into the chicken house. I got to take the outer layer of booties off outside to keep whatever's outside from getting inside. Inside there's a foot bath. You can stick your feet in there and it disinfects your shoes. Then I load my eggs. When I'm done loading my eggs, I get back out into the biosecure area. I spray not only my tires down, but I spray the entire truck down with disinfectant before I even leave the property. Then I go deliver my eggs. Now if I have to go to another farm to pick up, in between farms I stop and fog the inside of the trailer out, and then I repeat the process. At the end of the day, when I get back, there's a gentleman there at the warehouse. The entire truck, top to bottom, gets disinfected before it goes to the next chicken farm. We do that every day right now. So hopefully the shortage ends soon, but as long as we don't lose too many more houses, we should be okay. Obviously there's not much you can do about it. We're trying not to spread it. Not much we can do really, but hopefully May, June, we'll be past it, and they'll be able to start getting these houses loaded back up and start pulling more production.